Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, is not holding back when she calls Robyn a gold digger. She simply revealed that the latter was benefiting from their labors without exerting any effort. The TLC personality asserted that during the family's trying years, Kody's diesel jeans model was absent. For many years, Janelle was a member of the Poly family and put a lot of effort into providing their kids with a bright future. In season 19, she moved to North Carolina, marking a new chapter in her career. The TLC personality still has a lot to tell the public about her spiritual marriage, though. As a result, after spending so much time with Robyn, Janelle expressed her true feelings about her. Is she a gold digger, really? What makes her believe that? What does she divulge? Sister Wives, Janelle thinks about using church as a spiritual release. The first person to receive a spiritual release from the church was Meri Brown. She desired to sever all of her connections with Kody and dissolve their spiritual union. The Sister Wives star desired a new beginning free from the chaos. Because of her beliefs, Christine never thought the same. She no longer followed the Mormon community, thus she never felt the necessity. As a result, Janelle is the only remaining ex-wife to sever her relationship with her husband. At Coyote Pass, she had a heated conversation with Meri about their future. The TLC personality also talked about receiving a spiritual release from her former partner. Meri urged Janelle to pursue it and even offered to accompany her to the chapel. She believed that in order for her to move on with her life and her beliefs, her ex-sister wife needed to be released. Sister Wives, Janelle expresses her displeasure with Robyn's exotic lifestyle. Robyn and Kody are notorious for their extravagant lifestyles. The latter referred to the former as his diesel jeans model and consistently favored her above his other marriages. Meri, Janelle, and Christine exposed the pair on the show multiple times throughout the years. But in a recent episode, Janelle attacked Robyn and referred to her as a gold digger. She expressed her annoyance and rage at Kody's favorite wife during a confessional. The TLC personality talked about how the Sister Wives put in years of hard effort to achieve financial security. Robyn wasn't present when the family was dealing with all of the challenges, Janelle remembered. But after they made things right and capitalized on their labor, she joined the family. The reality TV personality talked candidly about the family's history of starvation and how they had to pool their resources to cover their bills. Janelle had to recycle items rather than purchase new bras and use diaper pins to keep her frayed bra together. Despite receiving all of Kody's attention, she indicated that her ex-co-wife was only there for financial benefit. Supporters already view Robyn in the same way and have observed her actions in the past. For years, they even questioned why she didn't want to build a relationship with her co-wives. After her divorce from Kody Brown, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is finally pursuing her goals, but some fans are worried about her choice to start an agricultural company in North Carolina. In 1993, at the age of 24, Janelle became the second of Kody's 4 wives and wed him. The pair eventually had 6 kids together. Although Janelle found freedom in polygamy, her relationship with Kody worsened, especially after he split from their sons due to his increasing preference for Robyn Brown, his 4th wife. Janelle quickly took back her life after announcing her divorce from Kody in late 2022. She yearned to build the financial security that had eluded her during her marriage and be nearer to her kids. Janelle took a huge risk at the beginning of 2024 when she and her daughter, Madison Maddie Brush of Sister Wives, bought a 156-acre property in North Carolina. Later in the year, the family declared the opening of Tata Farms. However, viewers become concerned that Janelle is making the same mistakes she has in the past when they discover more about her plan. Janelle has been in business for a year, but she hasn't started to work the land. On the Tata Farms Instagram, Maddie stated that everything from wetlands checks to endless permits has caused delays in their operations. Even though Janelle declared that work was starting on her own house, it appears that business-wise, things are almost at a standstill. Viewers of Sister Wives were taken aback when an April 2025 episode showed Janelle's first visit to Tata Farms, despite the fact that she has talked enthusiastically about the property on social media. She acknowledged that only Maddie had actually visited the property before she bought it. In addition, Janelle clarified that everything is riding on this farm due to the size of her investment. Clearing the lot would be a difficult task because it was nearly completely wooded. Janelle, however, seems hopeful, albeit anxious. Following Tata Farm's Sister Wives premiere, people expressed their worries on Reddit. While u/Spare Electrical wrote, "Farms take time, and she's never lived in North Carolina before. They need to figure out permits, build buildings, create garden infrastructure, and also learn about the climate and what grows where they are, which is wildly different from the West." u/Dalkita13 wrote that horticulture is cutthroat and a very touchy business. Many admirers were concerned that Janelle's aspirations might never materialize because she didn't plan ahead. The majority of Sister Wives watchers want to see Janelle succeed, but given her past performance, it seems likely that Tata Farms will fail as a financial endeavor. Janelle has experimented with a wide range of companies over the course of the show's 19 seasons, from real estate to the family's jewelry company. She even talked about opening a gym during her personal fitness quest, indicating that she bases her decisions more on her present passions than on the bigger financial picture. Viewers are concerned that Janelle is reverting to a previous trend as she pursues her own financial independence. The 5 brown adults, parents, keep trying and never succeeding in any of their quick scheme ventures, according to u/Afraid, Carrie4093, who also said that they have only survived because of the TLC paycheck. Other remarks compared the predicament to the Browns' disastrous acquisition of Coyote Pass, which was originally supposed to be the location of dwellings for the whole numerous family. Rather, the land served as a metaphor for the family's passing and was the focus of a court case before it was recently sold. Although it is concerning that Janelle bought a sizable property without ever seeing it, it appears she gave her plan enough consideration. "I knew the farm would be about 5 years of hard work before things settled down," she said on Sister Wives. Janelle was prepared for the struggle and seemed to understand that nothing would happen soon. Many supporters expressed support for Janelle's choice despite the criticism. "If you don't try, you never succeed," u/Malzies wrote. "Well done for attempting to live her best life at last." Janelle has always been patient and considerate, and her acquisition of the farm is the ideal example of these qualities. With the attitude that she was prepared to work hard, she picked a choice that would involve a significant time and financial commitment. This seems to be different from her previous business ventures because she is putting her heart into her passion and playing the long game rather than trying to make a quick profit. From her tumultuous marriage to the death of her son, Garrison Brown, Janelle has endured unspeakable suffering. By re-establishing her connection with nature and giving back to her community, Tata Farms offers her a special chance to heal. In addition, Janelle has Sister Wives to rely on, which probably provides her with some degree of financial stability. She appears ready to face any challenge, and she is at last experiencing life on her terms. After meeting Robyn Brown, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown recalled how Kody Brown swooned over her as a model. In the Sunday, April 27th episode of the TLC show, Janelle, 55, asserted, "Kody has said, well, all of a sudden I met Robyn and she's this diesel jeans model and she's everything I want." Janelle continued, "And I'm thinking, that's rich, dude," pointing out that Robyn, 46, had not been around throughout the leaner years of the polygamous household. She said, "We went through all the starving years when I was using diaper pins to hold my bra together. We went through all of your crazy, let's move here, let's move there, because we were broke as hell. She hasn't gone through that with you, but we have gone through all of this together." "That's fantastic," Janelle growled. "You just take your little diesel jeans model and go live happily ever after." Kody added Robyn as the final of his 4 wives to his polygamous union. In 1990, he lawfully wed Meri Brown, his first wife. In 1993, Kody married Janelle in a spiritual ceremony, and in 1994, Christine Woolley, née Brown, became a member of the family through a spiritual ceremony as well. When Kody and Meri, 54, went to a party that her cousin was throwing in 2009, they met Robyn. They started dating, and the first season of Sister Wives focused on their romance. Although it was merely spiritual at the time, Kody and Robyn's 2010 wedding was a stunning formal affair. Following their 2014 divorce, Kody was allowed to legally marry Robyn and adopt her 3 children from her former marriage to David Jessup. Brianna, 21, Aurora, 23, and 25-year-old Dayton. Ariella, age 9, and Solomon, age 13, are Kody and Robyn's biological children. Due to the terrible suicide death of his son Robert Garrison Brown in March 2024, Kody has 6 children with Christine, 53, and 5 children with Janelle. Together, Kody and Meri are parents to a single child. Meri, Janelle, and Christine grew suspicious of Kody's apparent favoritism of Robyn over the years. Janelle described how, following the family's 2018 move from Las Vegas to Flagstaff, Arizona, Kody appeared to spend a lot more time with Robyn. On the September 29, 2024 Sister Wives episode, she asserted that Kody found it much easier to be gone after he relocated to Flagstaff. I had to remind him a few times that he needed to visit my house. When Kody would try to avoid the conversation by claiming that he was weary, the co-founder of Kody Farms stated, "I'm really tired. You can rest at my house just as much as you can at Robyn's house, I say." When Christine revealed that the couple had broken up in November 2021, Kody's numerous marriages started to fall apart. In December 2022, In Touch exclusively revealed that Janelle outgrew her spiritual marriage to Kody and broke things off. During the Sister Wives one-on-one special, the ex-couple announced their split. During the January 2023 Sister Wives one-on-one special, Meri also made it clear that she and Kody were no longer together. Janelle Brown of Sister Wives has always advocated for perseverance. She has been unafraid to start over, leaving her multiple marriages to start something fresh for herself. She is currently dealing with another unexpected situation, this time with her new flower farm in North Carolina, Kody Farms, which she co-owns with her daughter Maddie and son-in-law Caleb Rush. Although there was a lot of promise in the idea of managing a family farm, Janelle's most recent reports indicate that things haven't gone exactly as expected. For the time being, the Browns have had to reconsider their agricultural approach due to permit issues and other unforeseen hurdles. A new beginning in North Carolina. In Season 19, viewers will recall Janelle's journey. She anticipated Kody would buy her out or sell the acreage and divide the money after abandoning the Browns' shared land at Coyote Pass, and a lot of unmet expectations. That hope was short-lived. Kody stated that unless he sold Robyn's house, which obviously never happened, he would not be able to pay her or Meri. Janelle understood that in order to even have a chance at justice, she needed legal representation. So she turned around. At first, Montana was on the radar, but it felt appropriate when Maddie, who was already in North Carolina, suggested they look at land nearby. In order to pursue her next chapter, Janelle packed up her life in Flagstaff and relocated east. Kody Farms is the result of that desire coming true. In an indication of their ambitious future plans, they even introduced branded products. However, reality had different plans when it came time to plant. It's the backyard. Janelle gave an honest update, revealing that they needed to reduce their ambitious farming plan. They were forced to reorganize due to permitting delays and other administrative obstacles that are common in coastal North Carolina. She said, "Our big garden dreams are heading to the backyard due to holdups, hang-ups, and the wildly unpredictable world of coastal and sea permitting, bless it." The new farm location? There used to be a big chicken coop in this area of Maddie and Caleb's yard. Although it's not precisely what they had in mind, it's a start. Janelle showed followers the simple but intriguing arrangement by sharing video of Caleb getting the ground ready. Even one contractor from North Carolina commented, asking about the permits they encountered. Developing regardless. Fans are supporting Janelle and her family despite the setback and expressing gratitude for their tenacity. An ideal silver lining, according to others, would be the lush, productive soil in the former chicken coop area. Others urged the family to accept the adventure, even if it doesn't look like what they had in mind at first. That you are placing it where the chicken coop was is fantastic because the soil will be rich and healthy. All of you are incredibly adept at adjusting to whatever life presents. Start with what you have and where you are. Every season brings with it a new learning curve. This year will be ideal for a trial. You're doing fantastically, and pivots are unavoidable. Continue on your way. As for whether this scaled-down version of Tata Farms will appear in the remaining episodes of Season 19, fans are excited to see what emerges from it. One thing is certain, Janelle hasn't given up on her dream, even though she may have scaled it back for the time being. Sister Wives, Janelle thinks Robyn is a gold digger for taking advantage of the family and not supporting them financially. The shocking truth revealed. Introduction. The tension within the Brown family has never been more palpable. In the latest Sister Wives drama, Janelle Brown is speaking out about the growing resentment she feels toward Robyn Brown, and it's a bombshell revelation that no one saw coming. In an exclusive look into the personal lives of the Brown family, Janelle is accusing Robyn of being a gold digger, claiming she has been taking advantage of the family and not contributing financially to the well-being of the household. Could this mark the beginning of the end for the Sister Wives, or is it just the latest chapter in a long-standing feud that's been brewing beneath the surface? Buckle up, because this shocking revelation is about to turn everything we thought we knew about the Brown family upside down. Are Robyn's intentions pure, or is she really only out for herself? And what does this mean for her relationship with Kody, the rest of the family, and the future of their polygamous dynamic? Get ready for an eye-opening, jaw-dropping expose that you won't want to miss. Chapter 1. The Growing Rift, Janelle's Frustration with Robyn. Janelle Brown, known for her practical approach to family life, has always seemed like the calm, collected one of the bunch. But in recent episodes of Sister Wives, her frustrations with Robyn have boiled over. While the other wives have always had their share of tensions with Robyn, Janelle has kept a relatively neutral stance. That is, until now. In a candid conversation with one of the producers, Janelle drops a bombshell. I just feel like Robyn isn't doing her part. She's not contributing in the way the rest of us are, and I'm getting really fed up with it. This candid admission left fans wondering if Janelle's growing dissatisfaction with Robyn is more than just surface-level tension. Is there a deeper issue that no one has addressed? Chapter 2. The Financial Strain. Who's really supporting the family? It's no secret that the Brown family has always been a tight-knit group, relying on one another for support, both emotionally and financially. However, in recent seasons of Sister Wives, it has become increasingly clear that some members of the family may not be pulling their weight when it comes to finances. Janelle has always been the most financially independent of Kody's wives, and it's no surprise that she's been the one to step up and help support the family. However, it appears that Janelle feels Robyn isn't doing her fair share. She's been living off Kody and the rest of us for way too long, Janelle confides. She's not contributing like she should be, and it's taking a toll on all of us. But is Robyn really as financially irresponsible as Janelle claims? Does she truly contribute nothing, or is there more to the story than meets the eye? The question of who is really supporting the Brown family is one that continues to divide fans and viewers, and it's clear that this issue is at the heart of the growing conflict. Chapter 3. Robyn's Role, the Gold Digger, Accusations. In what can only be described as a shocking turn of events, Janelle has gone as far as to label Robyn a gold digger. In a private conversation with her children, Janelle says, "It's like she's using the family for financial gain, and she's not even trying to help. I'm really frustrated by it." This accusation is the latest in a long line of criticisms that Robyn has faced from the other wives, but it's by far the most serious. Janelle's choice of words, calling Robyn a gold digger, has sent shockwaves through the Sister Wives fandom. Could Robyn really be taking advantage of Kody and the rest of the family for her own financial benefit? Or is Janelle's frustration stemming from something deeper, like her feeling that Robyn has been given special treatment in the family dynamic? As the tension between the wives grows, many are beginning to question if Robyn's actions are truly as self-serving as Janelle believes. Is Robyn a woman trying to secure her future and her children's future in a polygamous marriage, or is she really just riding the coattails of Kody's success? Chapter 4. Kody's Involvement. Is he enabling Robyn's behavior? As with every family dynamic in Sister Wives, Kody's role in this financial rift cannot be ignored. Kody, who has always played the role of the family patriarch, has a significant influence over the household's financial decisions. However, it appears that his treatment of Robyn may be enabling her behavior. Kody has been accused of giving Robyn preferential treatment in more ways than one, and some are starting to believe that he's turning a blind eye to her lack of financial contribution. In fact, Kody recently admitted, "I do everything for Robyn. She's been through a lot, and I want to make sure she's taken care of." But is this favoritism creating an imbalance in the family? Janelle certainly thinks so. It feels like Kody's always looking out for Robyn, but what about the rest of us? Janelle asks, her frustration evident. Why does she get all the perks without lifting a finger to contribute? Chapter 5. Robyn's defense. Is she really just trying to survive? In defense of herself, Robyn has responded to the accusations in a rare, candid interview. "I don't know where Janelle is coming from with these claims. I'm doing the best I can," Robyn says, trying to defend her role in the family. "I love Kody, and I care about this family. But the reality is, I have my own struggles to deal with. Raising my children, managing my personal issues, it's a lot.